Hey everybody, it's Beauty and the Bang Geek, and I am back with this Ronin inspired look and my now gray hair. Yes, it's been a long time, but anyway, this is the look I am wearing for the Ronin Pass the Brush challenge, which will probably be up by the time you see this, or it might not. I'm not sure, to be honest. But hey, we're in quarantine, no one's sure of anything anymore, right? But anyway, let's get on with it. Okay, so I already did one eye, and I'm taking out my Melt Cosmetics Muerte palette, and I'm going to go ahead and use the shade Lágrimas, which is a mint color, and I'm using that as my transition color on this big Morphe fluffy brush that I have. I will have the names of everything down below, and I'm going to just put that right above my crease, so not exactly in my crease but just above, and just kind of blend that out towards my brow bone. Next, I'll be taking the shade Duelo, which is the shade next to it, which is like a dark, well, not like a dark, like more of a medium blue, and just putting that still right above my crease, but not quite as high as the mint color. And I'm taking a smaller fluffy brush, and with that previous brush, I'm going to be blending the two out. And the reason I'm doing this is because the bigger brush will have a little bit more product, so that just helps the transition better. The next shadow I'm going to be using is the shadow called Noche Eterna, which is a dark, like royal blue, and I'm putting that right in my crease as my final transition color. And that's so that way, whenever we use the darker colors later, it will be easier to blend into the lid. Now I am using my NYX glitter primer to prime. Actually, no, I'm not. At this moment, I realized I messed up and didn't prime my actual eyelid with the Urban Decay Primer Potion, which is my favorite. And I had to redo everything off camera. But anyway, yeah, things happen, whatever. I am now taking my NYX Glitter Primer and just placing that all over my lid. And this is to act as a base for the glittery eyeshadows we will be using in a second, and I'm patting that just up to the crease. Now I'm taking a flat shader brush and the color Katrina, which is a dark glittery blue, and I am going to be placing that on the outer corner in patting motions. I don't want to swipe it too much because if I do, I will get fallout, and glitters plus fallout equals a disaster. Anyway, just pack that on the outer corner and get it to your desired intensity. Bring it up to the crease just a little bit. On a smaller shader brush, I will be using the color Angelito, which is like a glittery mint color. And as you can see, both colors come out way better with the glitter primer underneath. And I'm just putting that on the inner half of my lid and slowly blending where the two meet. And now I will be taking the shade Pantheon on a small angled crease brush and just putting that right in the crease, right over the Noche Eterna eyeshadow. And then from there, with a blending brush, begin to blend everything together. And the reason why I use the Pantheon eyeshadow is just to kind of help the transition between the blues and the shimmery, glittery blues, because that gray color is like a blue gray. It's not a charcoal gray. So keep that in mind if you're ever looking for gray eyeshadows. Anyway, just blending out where the colors meet. And then I'm taking the shade Calaca, and now I am putting that as my inner highlight color, and taking my Alchemist palette and the blue highlight. I am going to be putting that over it just to give it like a nice kind of yellow green pop. And for some reason it's looking more like gold on camera. But whatever, but I'm just placing that right in the inner corner to highlight, and then taking that same fluffy blending brush, just blending it into the other colors. Now taking the other side of that blending brush and the shader brush, I'm using the same first transitional color Lágrimas on my lower lash line, followed by a mixture of Duelo and Noche Eterna, and then on a pencil brush. And then I will be using the shade Pantheon on this very skinny, like flat brush. And then once those are all laid down, I'm going to blend again. It's a lot of blending. This is a very smoky look, so if you don't like smoky looks, you may not like this. But hey, I wanted to do something dramatic for this Pass the Brush challenge. And yeah, So the next thing I'm doing is taking my Epic Ink liquid liner from NYX, and I'm going to be doing my eyeliner. I'm sorry, this is like a very weird angle to see it in. Winged eyeliner is very difficult, but I didn't really do a full wing. I did more of a demi wing. And then I just tightlined with my Urban Decay 24/7 eyeliner pencil. And then finally tightlining my waterline with the Avon like cobalt blue color, which is a very sparkly blue. And I just put that right in my waterline. I didn't want to do black on my waterline because I figured it would be too harsh, and I wanted the blue to really stand out. So now I'm going to be using my eyelash curler, and I'm going to curl my eyelashes to prep them for mascara, and then later for my false eyelashes. Hold it down for about 5 seconds if you want to get the most effective curl. And I am also using my Bad Gal Bang Benefit mascara to coat my top and bottom lashes. Again, this is all stuff to just get them ready for the fall season I will be applying. And again, sorry for weird angles, I am new to this. The struggle is real. And the next thing I'm going to be taking is my Tracey Cosmetics Vixen lashes. These are honestly some of my favorite lashes ever. They're like that in between of natural and wispy and long, but like super dramatic, and they're actually very lightweight. And I just took some dual lash glue and got it on. But a few things about these lashes, they run for about $12 to $13, but I do have a discount code which I will also link down below, and it'll save you 20% at checkout. But yeah, and my camera decided to lose the clip where I actually put them on, but they're on. And now I'll be taking my Hoola bronzer from Benefit and just with this fluffy brush contour my face. And then with a smaller, more squared, fluffy brush, I'm going to contour my nose because I do have a very wide nose and I went a little heavy-handed, so I just went ahead and blended that out with my finger. But anyway, contour the sides of my nose, the tip of my nose, and kind of separate the tip from the bridge, if that makes any sense, and just blend it all out with my fingers, that way it doesn't look too harsh. Now taking Calaca again, which was that highlight shade, that golden highlight shade, and using it as my actual highlight for the day. I've used this as a highlight before if you saw my previous video, and it honestly, you guys, it's such a pretty highlight, but I just used it all over as you saw. Now I'm taking my L'Oreal True Match blush and just brushing that on the apples of my cheeks and finishing it off with my MAC Fix Plus setting spray. And yeah. Next up, we have the lips, which was a Gerard Cosmetics liquid lipstick. I don't remember the name of it, I'm sorry. But I got it at a hair show, and I'm just putting that on my lips, trying to make my lips look a little bit fuller and a little bit wider. I do have small lips, and I would have actually shown you this had I not stopped focusing on the fact that I was filming and then just shoved the mirror in everyone's face. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all educational value just left the building by this point, but I'm sorry. But anyway, this is the final look. I took the clip out, so my hair is a little fluffy, so I have to like kind of move it around. But anyway, I'm so glad you watched. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Have a good one.